In a recession, there are two types of people: people who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salam Mohammed, and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us. But how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes, of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion a day Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The Cashfx group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this Cashfx group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the Cashfx group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your Cashfx historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The Cashfx group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care. Are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment.
All right, all right, all right, all right. What's good? What's good? Wahagwan. It's your boy, Sheldon Shirley. No, it's not Kes James. No, it's not Nicholas Bagwandine. It's your boy, Sheldon G. Shirley. All right. Just want to say welcome to each and every one. Again, we are here to share this awesome opportunity with you all. Big up all my people. I mean, JA. Yeah. Big up all my Trinity folks. All right. We're coming to you live. So good morning, Jamaica. Good afternoon, Trinidad. Truly, we are happy to have you on. We're glad that you take the time out to get this information that will literally change your life for the best. All right. So we do this every day, Monday through Friday, of course. And also, your boy comes at you on a Saturday at 7 p.m. Jamaica time, 8 p.m. Trinidadian time. All right. So we want to get into this presentation with you today and to help you to understand what Cashfx Group is all about and how you can earn from it. So sit back, get your notebooks, relax, and let's get into this wonderful, wonderful opportunity that we have for you. All right. So first and foremost, I want you guys to remember a few things. One, with this opportunity, there are no referrals needed. You don't need to bring anybody in. That is strictly optional. All right. This is one of the reasons why we stand out above all those other schemes. All right. We don't depend on new persons to pay existing members. So no, we are not a Ponzi scheme. No, we are not one of those hit and go run kind of things. All right. So keep that in mind. That's very important. The next thing I want you to understand is that there are no monthly fees, no subscriptions. One-time purchase and you're good to go. All right. Keep that in mind as well. And also, there are no mandatory meetings. We have these opportunities here from Monday through Friday and even on a Saturday to share with you the opportunity that lies within the Cashfx group. Okay. So this is not mandatory. This is just for educational purposes. And last but not least, oh, the big kauna, let the pros trade for you. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Okay. Now I myself do a little bit of trading, you know, but with that, you get a little bit of loss. Well, when the pros trade for you, you are okay. All right. You don't incur any loss whatsoever. So that is a wonderful opportunity. And that is why we're here sharing it with you. Okay. So literally, we are about to see that success in the Forex market is just a few mouse clicks away. All right. So I want to share with you two trending industries that we are involved in. First of which is what we call e-learning. All right. So we know everybody is learning things online now. You know, even before the whole idea of the pandemic came about, first we're learning online. Well, Cashfx Group has also sought to help others to be educated online. You know, of course, it's a booming industry. And you can see the statistics. So we just want to capitalize on that and assist you as well to benefit from e-learning. The other aspect is e-earning. E-earning. All right. So we all know about the Forex market and all the different markets that are out there. So the Forex market stands above them all. You can see for yourself. There's a $5.3 trillion per day market. And Cashfx Group just wants you to get your piece of the pie. That's how the banks and the big hedge funds and all those persons make their money, but they give you back trumpets. You know, there's a little crumbs. Well, Cashfx wants to give you a slice. All right. So the small man has an opportunity to get in on what the big boys profit from. Okay, so this is a wonderful opportunity once again. All right. And I'm sure you see it for yourself and you will see it even clearer as we continue through this presentation. So let's talk about the Cashfx Group. What are they about? Well, let's just say their core value is transparency, honesty, and respect to all members. This group is one of the most transparent groups I ever seen. As a matter of fact, let me just show you how transparent they are. We have month-end meetings with the CEO himself, the manager, right? He comes on along with the other members of the managerial body, and they explain to us what's going on in the company, what are the challenges that we might be facing, how we're going to go about fixing it, what are the plans for the future. And that's good to know that you have a company who is keeping you up to date with what's going on, but not only that, keeping you up to date with the plans for the future. And that is an important thing to note in these kind of ventures. All right. So definitely they care about their members, they respect them, they listen to them, and then they come and they share with us what's going on, what are the changes that are going to be made. The purpose, of course, is to help us to be able to go into a space where we can utilize our proprietary technology in order to be profitable in the world of the Forex market. So that's what they're aiming to do. All right. And they put us in a position where that can be a success for us, that can be a reality for us, so that we can definitely be profitable and successful and put ourselves in a good financial position. So let's talk some more about the company. Of course, with all of that, they have to hire all the necessary professionals to make sure that our success is top priority. So all the necessary professionals, all the network marketing professionals, the financial market professionals, the persons who are putting together the educational plans, network marketing, all those persons are combined, are compiled, are put together in order for the company to be as successful. That means that the members are also going to be successful. So who's responsible for putting this together? All right. Well, the founders, of course, are Oscar Lopez and Edwin Abad. Now, these two guys are just amazing individuals. Oscar is one of those persons who is a successful entrepreneur, is very successful in the crypto space, and he has all the necessary requirements and experience to be able to give us this platform to benefit from. Right. And as well as Edwin Abad, he's the Forex man. He's the Forex guru. He's the one who has that 25-year worth of experience in the Forex market. And he himself is a very successful person and, you know, in the engineering field and all of those things. So when you put these two fellas together and they come out of pocket with their own money, and that is how Cashfx Group came about. $7 million is what they put up and start this company out of pocket so that you and I can have an opportunity to be successful in the Forex space, all right, in the crypto space as well. So we need to keep that in mind, all right? So these guys are very down-to-earth persons. We pretty much see them every month end, and we know exactly what's going on. So this company is a legit company, right? We're not talking about a fly-by-night kind of thing. These guys have been around for 2 years. And of course, they are located in Panama City, all right? So this company is a registered company, so you don't have to worry. All right, these guys are not going to up and run away with your money. No sir, no ma'am. All right, they are truly interested and invested in making sure that we are all successful members of the Cashfx Group. All right, so it was until recently that one of our dreams finally came true when our headquarters was open on September 25th. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony. And I just want to share with you a quick video so you can see the beautiful facility that we have as headquarters here, or there rather, in Panama City. So just bear with me as we view this short clip. All right. So how beautiful is that though? All right. So pretty soon, coming January 2022, we would be able to book appointments and have a first-hand tour in that facility. So that is something to definitely be excited about. So let's get into how we get on board with Cash4X. And we're going to start looking at the plans. There are 3 groups, 15 plans altogether, but the first of which is called the elemental plans. The elemental plans start from 300 US dollars all the way to 3,000 US dollars. And here you get the elemental or the basics of trading. This is where you learn to trade for yourself. So you're getting the basics. After you would have progressed from there, we have what is called advanced plans. And these are your more intermediate education in the Forex space as well. And of course, by the time you get through that and get to the supreme plan, which ranges from 30,000 all the way to 100,000, or the gold standard or highest contract, here you are now able to trade for yourself. And of course, with practice, you become more and more profitable if you so desire to learn. All right, so you can start with any one of these 15 contracts. Start anywhere there, whatever you're able to afford, and then right away you set yourself up to have some very good rewards. Okay, so with that being said, let's check out the rewards plan. So you purchase one of those contracts. One of the first ways that you can earn with Cash4X Group is what we call bear capital. Now, bear capital is just passive participation. You purchase a contract, you sit back, relax, and every week, like clockwork, your profits come in. And of course, that goes 2x your contract value. So whatever contract you buy, this bear capital promises to take that to 2 times the amount just by laying back and relaxing. That's awesome, ain't it? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, ma'am, it is. It is truly awesome. However, if you think that's a little bit too slow, but you want a little bit more speed, or you want to get to your goals faster, well, there is another aspect of the business where you earn, and we call this bull capital. Now, bull capital is when you would have referred at least one person and they sign up with Cash4X Group. And what happens is that you are now entitled to the bonuses from the compensation plan. All right. So we're talking about fast start bonuses. We're talking about unilevel bonus. We're talking about force matrix bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, leadership bonuses, right? And this also goes to 2x. That's amazing, right? That is amazing. So these 2 ways to earn will definitely see you meeting your financial goals, okay? So one is passive, one is active. You decide which one, slow and steady, or you just want to speed it up a little bit. And of course, if you continue to share the opportunity with others and they come on board, you earn points and you're able to now to rank up in levels and move from one stage to the next. And of course, that comes with its perks. Okay, so we're going to break down the contract for you right now. All right, so we want to break down what the Trade Academy packs looks like, and we're going to start with the 1,000 contract, and let's kick it off with bear capital. So of course, what happens, you purchase a $1,000 contract, and 70% of that goes to what is called your trading account or your trading pool. Okay, this goes to the broker that Cashfx uses to trade on your behalf. And because of law, all brokers must be regulated. And because a broker is regulated, that means that your money is insured. So that 70% is insured. And peradventure, anything should happen, that money comes back to you. That's good to know. That's very comforting. All right. So as I said earlier, when you purchase a contract, even though it's 70% that is being traded for you, the promise is still to take your contract purchase to 200%. So that's, you bought a $1,000 contract, the company is going to take that to $2,000. All right. So that's bear capital. Let's talk about bull capital. Of course, bull capital is the compensation side of the business. And here, the remaining 30% goes to your academy product. So this is what you're purchasing, not just the professionals trading on your behalf, but an opportunity to learn to trade for yourself. And 30% of that goes to your academy package. That's $300. And along with that, the person who would have brought you in, they receive 50% out of that for their fast start bonus at $150. And of course, the remaining 50% goes to the uni-level bonus. So the person who brought you in not only gets fast start bonus, but they also get from the other 50% uni-level bonus. So they earn both ways, and you can do the same as well. All right. So this is awesome news. This is very awesome. So again, we see the earning potential. And of course, this side as well is promised to go to 200%. So with the purchase of one $1,000 contract, you have the opportunity to earn 400% on your purchase. That's good news, man. That's good news. I'm telling you, that is good news. It makes me smile every time. It makes me smile every time. If I could have more than one contract, I would have bought another one already. Anyway, let's see what our options, since only one person is only allowed to have one contract. Let's see how we can work that contract. All right, so we go back to Bear Capital. Let's say you allow your contract to go to 2x or 200%. What are your options? There are two options where that is concerned. Option number one, you can withdraw your money. Of course, it's a 20% withdrawal fee. We'll talk about that in a minute, right? So you're left with $1,600. You can take that $1,600 and you can walk away from the business. No chain and bar. All right, you're free to go. Good. Get back your $1,000. You make 600 profits. Good business. Option number one. Now, option number two is that you withdraw your money. 20% fee comes out. You have $1,600. You repurchase the $1,000 contract, keep $600, and you keep that going. Again, good business. Good business. All right. But there is a third option. If you don't allow your contract to go to 2x, but you upgrade by the time you have enough in your balance, then you go to the higher size contract, not out of pocket, but with using your profits from your balance. That's awesome. So let me show you what that looks like and what we call our roadmap to 100,000. Okay, so bear in mind here, this is an estimate of a 5% per week return on our purchase. Keep that in mind. So as you see, if you have a $300 contract, then $210 of that is being traded for you. That's the 70%. And then within a 24 weeks period at $10.50 per week, that's the 5%, you would have enough in your balance to upgrade to the next size contract. So you have $250 in your account, right? And now with your 20% withdrawal fee taken out of that, because upgrades are also considered as a withdrawal, you now put that to your 300 contract you already purchased, and then you're now upgraded to the 500 contract. All right, it's pretty good. All right, so that is where now we are now relying on the power of compounding. This is where we compound our money. All right, earning interest on our interest, and that is good business. That's one of the fastest way to grow your money. All right. I'm not as smart as one of the smartest men in the world. And Einstein did say compound interest is one of the 8 wonders of the world. Okay, so you can keep that in mind. So this is something that allows you to get to the $100,000 contract. And I like to put it between a 5-year to a 7-year period, depending on the contract size that you purchase. So let's keep that in mind. So you can get from the lowest to the highest in that time period, and this is just passive. That's how we're talking about passive. Okay, it's good. I hope we understand that. All right, so let's talk about that 20% we were mentioning earlier. That 20% goes to what we call a force matrix, a 3x10 force matrix. Now don't be bogged down with this too much right now. Not all of us understand these things when we first hear about them. but we have to tell you about it anyway. So what this is a system that allows us to benefit from the withdrawals that take place. The 20% that comes out, it doesn't go to the company, but it goes back to the members of the company. So what happens is that once you join the Cashfx group, you are placed in the force matrix. You have no choice. You are placed either on top of somebody or beside somebody. And whether or not you bring people in, other persons are sharing the opportunity. So they're bringing people in, so they fall beside you or they fall below you in the matrix. So what happens when that 20% is withdrawn, then it goes up to all the persons that are above that particular individual. And as you can see the percentages that are there. So that's what the force matrix is all about. And this is designed to show you that it is a necessity that you withdraw your money. You have to withdraw your money, whether by upgrade or by liquidating, you have to withdraw your money. Okay, so everything about this business is designed for sustenance. It's designed to sustain itself, and it's designed for longevity. Those are good words when it comes to these kind of opportunities. So keep that in mind, all right? So that is awesome. And you earn force matrix bonus whether or not you bring anybody in. Everybody benefits from the force matrix. That's awesome. So we also talked about the unilevel bonus. Again, don't trouble yourself with understanding this 100% right now. It all becomes clearer as time progresses and the more you hear about it, especially if you come on board, which I know you will. All right. So once you come into the company, of course, you have access to 4 levels. All right, 4 unilevel access. All right. So what happens here is that as you share the opportunity with people, because this is just for bull participants, once you share the opportunity with someone, they fall on your level 1. Okay, so you would have earned fast start bonus and unilevel bonus from that person. So you are now building your unilevel team. If that person invites someone else, they fall on your level 2, but that person is level 1. But you also get unilevel bonus from that person. And when that person shares, because they will, because this is an awesome opportunity, so they're going to share it. All right, that person falls on your level 3. You still get a unilevel bonus. And when that person comes and says, oh man, this is amazing, I can't keep it to myself, I'm going to share with someone, that person falls on your level 4. And you also get unilevel bonus from that. When that person on your level 4 see this amazing opportunity and shares it with his friend, and that friend comes in, well, guess what? You don't get any unilevel bonus from that because that is now on your level 5. So if you want to benefit from that, you have to share it with more persons and allow your organization to bring in a particular amount of business in a 30-day period, and that ranks you up to the rank of executive. You get to executive, you unlock levels 5 and 6, and you're no longer earning 10% from levels 1 through 4. Now you're earning 20% on level 5 and 6, and it goes on and on. So you rank up, the higher you rank, the lower the levels go, all the way to infinity. All right, so you get to manager, director, president, ambassador, and global ambassador, and the bonuses just get sweeter and sweeter. So you have the opportunity to earn from all the person within your organization, and that's what I call getting that walkaway money or your residual income. Isn't that an awesome opportunity? Yes, it is. All right. So one of the things about the company is the more you share, they definitely compensate you for your efforts. So we talked about our monthly meetings. Every time we have a monthly meeting, we also have updates on the persons who have made rank. So for September, we had 79 new executives and we have 25 new managers. Now, I want you to understand how this opportunity is designed. It is designed for us to help each other. That's the design. Okay. So if you want to become an executive, well, guess what? You're going to have to build your organization and help them to have that idea of becoming an executive as well. And if you want to become a manager, then you have to make them executives so you can go on to being a manager. You want to be a director, same thing. You're going to help them to become managers. So this is designed for us to work together and help each other, rather than what we see in our normal 9 to 5 atmosphere where people are against each other. This one allows persons to work together so everybody can benefit from it. All right. So of course, these persons, when they rank up, the company also gives them a reward. All right. So let's take a look at the reward plan. So first of all, if you upgrade or you rank up to executive, you get a prize. Executives receive an iPad or the value of $675 US, and you can take that instead of the iPad. When you advance to manager, there is a Rolex watch, or you can take the cash of $7,500. When you move up to director, you have a all expenses paid trip for two, or you can get the prize of $11,250. When you get to the president club, you have a Porsche to receive or 75,000 US, right? Now, when you get to ambassador, of course, there is a Ferrari. Nice cherry red too, all right? Or you can get the cash prize of 150,000 US dollars. And of course, the big kahuna, the Lamborghini, all right? You can get this when you advance to global ambassador, which we have none of yet, but I think it's coming soon. Or you can take the cash prize of 375,000 US dollars. Now, all these things are prizes that persons have claimed already, and some of these prizes are claimed within our region. All right, so that's good to know. So let's keep that in mind. Now, for me, all of that is good and dandy, but personally, what is very moving or compelling for me was the results. The results that the company provides about what it's doing and its consistency. That is what gripped me, and I'm sure is about to grip you. I want us to look at some results. All right, let's check this out. For the last 2 weeks, these are the results that we have been seeing. So in October, from the 18th, or from the 11th rather than the 15th, look at the returns, 5.04. All right. Just last week, 5.02. Now you look at the contract sizes and you can see the weekly returns, and you can also see the consistency. That's what we're talking about. Any venture that you want to get into, make sure that it is consistent and sustainable. And this is a consistent and sustainable venture. Okay, let's look at some more results. The 4th to the 8th, 5.05%. That's amazing. So when we look at the results for the year thus far, we see that there is a 198.69%. Wow. 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 That's amazing. I don't know how if your mind is not blown right now. Hey, come on, man. This is ridiculous, right? But it looks, brethren, it looks, my friends, as if it is too good to be true. But it is awesome, all right? It is truly a good opportunity. That's what it is. So in the year when everything was just going downhill, the economy was in shambles and everything was just falling apart, you know what Cashfx was doing in 2020? Let me show you. These guys brought in 329.54% in a year where businesses were closing down, when the economy was in shambles. That is up. Come on. Right now, the only question that you should be asking me is, how do I get started? Sign me up right now. All right, and let me give you that opportunity to know how you can get started. I'm getting excited. So you need to acquire Bitcoin. All right, with this company, it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. If you don't know anything about Bitcoin, let us give you a quick overview of what Bitcoin is. So first of all, Bitcoin is something that is created by computers. All right, it's a software generated digital asset, right? And the persons who are involved in these processes are what we call miners, versus fiat money or government money, which is issued by the government. There is a fixed amount of Bitcoin. That means Bitcoin does not suffer from inflation. There are 21 million Bitcoins and there can be no more than that, right? Versus government money, they just print all they want and then inflation kills us as it is doing right now, right? Bitcoin is a public database, or what we call the blockchain, where everybody can just go and check what's going on, and that's transparency, all right? With government money, there is absolutely no transparency. We don't know what's going on, all right? Bitcoin is a decentralized fund. What that means is no one entity owns it. If I buy some Bitcoin, I own that. You buy some Bitcoin, you own that, all right? So no one person can stake claim on Bitcoin, all right? In the government money, that is controlled by the government and the banks. Again, you don't know what's happening over there, all right? With Bitcoin, there are low transaction fees versus government money where there are high transaction fees. But the meat of the matter really is that Bitcoin puts back power into your hands, power into the free market. It gives you sovereignty over your money versus government money. Government can step in, freeze your account whenever they feel like, and that's not a good feeling, okay? So earlier we talked about the idea that you don't need to refer anyone, but you have to be referred by someone. You cannot join Cashfx by just Googling and signing up. No, you need someone's referral link in order to sign up. So there are no apps and nothing like that. And you can't just go on Google and sign up. You have to be referred. Pardon me, you have to be referred by someone, okay? So I want us to understand that this is a very simple process, so easy. You can do it from the palm of your hands with a simple walkthrough process, okay? So get that done and definitely we get you sorted out. So now that you know how to get started, of course, you want to know how you get your money back, all right? And that is what we're going to explain to you right now. So basically, when you want to withdraw your money, you must understand that, you know, Bitcoin can be used as is. So remember we said Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. So when you make a withdrawal request, of course, the company is going to pay you back in Bitcoins, right? And you can have that converted to, you know, TT dollars or US dollars or Jamaican dollars, whichever you choose, okay? And the traders in the business can definitely do that for you. Or we can also put you onto a global exchange MasterCard that you can send your money to that, and then you can just go to the ATM, draw the money when you're ready, or you can still shop online. You can still go at point of sales and shop in your grocery stores and, you know, clothes store or wherever and spend your money just like that. Okay, so definitely that's how it is. Now we're sharing this opportunity with you because we want you to do what matters. We want you to have time to spend with your family. So at this point, we just want you to reach out to the person who invited you on this call and tell them that you are interested to get started, because I know you are, all right? And they will inform you as anything that needs to be cleared up, and they can explain to you further how to get it done. But thank you for your time, and I'll see you along on the journey with the Cashfx group. God bless. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man.